Hello, I'm Aaron Hughes, and I'm the head coach of a developmental football team here on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. In the wake of a season that could be a lot better, I am here to interview two coaching candidates for the assistant coaching job here on this campus. Candidate number one.
How you doing today, Sam?
How you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Malik Mojo.
First off, why do you want this job?
I want this job because I feel like I'm what you're looking for. I feel like I can coach the athletes just as good as you can. I feel like I can train them up into good individuals.
That's good. What do you want to get from this job?
Really want it to train me and help me better my life as a coach, as in like training up kids and filling out their dreams.
What in your educational background gives you the conclusion that you can do these things?
Because it's just like once you finish something, once you start something, you want to finish it, and like I feel like I can help them do whatever they please.
Have you ever played or coached football?
I played football in high school.
Did you play in college?
No, I didn't make it to the college level.
It's hard out there.
Yeah.
So what do you want your players to get from your coaching?
I want my players to get hard work, endurance, and just keep trying until it's over.
How effective do you believe that your work ethic and coaching method is?
I believe it's good because like I'm fairness with all my athletes, and I feel like we can do anything we put our minds to.
In the wake of having a lot of great athletes in the South, especially in the state of Texas, it's kind of hard not to play favorites. Do you, as a coach, play favorites?
No, I try my hardest not to play favorites because I know there's more potential in some and less potential in others, but they're all the same. We all gotta treat them fair because fairness is the key. Because all of them want to play, all of them are good students.
How do you handle conflict between players?
I handle it fair. Fairness is the key, and that if you do something, you have consequences. No favorites.
And with all of these great athletes wanting to play football, how would you handle some players getting more playing time than others?
I would tell the people that's not getting as much playing time, you just gotta work harder. If he works harder than you, he's gonna play more than you. It's nothing else.
Do you challenge your players?
Yes, I do. Challenge my players.
Here in this program, we coach our players to not only be great football players, but great individuals. And you seem like a great candidate, and we'll be back to you within the next week.
Thank you, sir.
First off, what's your name?
Coach Brown.
Why do you want this job?
I want this job to change lives and to better young men.
What do you want to get from this job?
Teach our young men how to be real men and to work hard and to never give up.
How do you feel you can get this done?
I can get this done by discipline, hard work, and dedication.
All the things we look for in this program. Have you ever played or coached football? If so, on which level?
Oh, I played on the college level. I had torn my ACL, so I never made it. Never made it to the league.
Yep, injuries are things that happen. So, yeah. What do you want your players to get from your coaching?
I want them to be mentally tough and better students.
What experience do you have coaching?
Coach experience, I coached in numerous high schools, and now that I'm here, I'm trying to get up here in this collegiate level and work.
How effective do you believe your coaching method and style is?
Oh, it works 100%. I change lives.
Being down here in the South, especially here in Texas, the number one recruiting state for football, there are a lot of great athletes here. So how do you personally feel about favorites? Do you play favorites?
I don't have favorites. The best will play. Whether they're color, whether it doesn't matter to me. The best will play on the field.
And with that being said, how do you feel about like certain players getting more playing time than others? What do you tell them?
It's all about skill. It's all about skill and just the way you just like better stuff. You just gotta be elite. The elitist players will play.
And with that being said, there are several different levels of college, ranging from D1 all the way down to D3 and NAIA, among other places. Do you feel like all of your players can get some sort of scholarship?
Yeah, if they put their mind to it and work hard, and they gotta, like, the way you get scouted, you have to be above. You gotta be as somebody that stands out. They gotta stand out. So,
Appreciate that. And with that being said, this interview has been effective, and we'll be back to you within the next week. All right, thank you.
Brown. Here are two of our best linemen, Mr. Pearson, Mr. Hall. Y'all gonna compete today. We're gonna see how y'all do.
All right.
Let's go.
We're gonna have y'all to run to this tree. This right here in the back. Y'all compete.
Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all,
Let's
do
get this done. Better pick it up too. I want to see you. Ready, set, go. Tell you. What did I tell you,
good job,
baby?
good job.
What did I tell you, you group drop? I bet a piece of chicken you was out there.
You finished though. You finished.
No, forget that. He don't even get no hand clap. He ain't getting no hand clap. You over here all this wussy cat stuff. Man, pick it up.
All right,
Y'all did good. Y'all did good.
Next drill. All right.
One-on-one going. Y'all gonna get down and one of y'all gonna be in 4-point stance, one of y'all in 3-point stance, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna see who's tougher.
But just
Let's
remember,
go.
it's all about hard work. Let's get it.
One-on-one.
Go.
Compete.
Go.
Go.
Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. You ain't on my team yet. You ain't on my team yet.
Ready?
You ain't
Set,
on my team
hit.
yet. You ain't on there.
Ah.
What are you doing, nigga? That is not what
Come
you
on,
do.
come on, come on. You gotta get
That
up.
is
Get up.
not
Let's go.
what
Get
you
up.
do.
You gotta keep trying. Keep
What?
trying.
No. You keep playing. I'm finna cut you.
go.
You got
Playing
one
too high.
more.
Playing too
You
high.
got
Come
one
on.
more.
One more.
Get
Let's
down there.
go. Try.
Get down there. I wanna see you. Dig in.
Stay low.
Dig.
Ready? Set. Hit. Ah, man. Come on. Get up, man.
Gave up. Let's
You
go.
gotta keep trying, bro.
What are you doing?
You
Gave up, man.
Bro, do not give him any sympathy. He don't get no sympathy. This is no sympathy at all.
Just keep trying, man.
I tell you what, you keep doing that, man, it's gonna be done. You're gonna be done.
You on D-line. I gotta see how versatile y'all is. Let's get it.
Let's go. Compete, guys. Compete.
Go. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's how you do.
It's okay.
That's how you
It's
do.
okay.
You suck.
It's okay.
You
It's okay.
You
It's okay.
It's
okay.
Break it up.
It's
Break it
okay.
up. Break
You
it up.
never play over me. You better.
Break it up,
You
boy.
better.
Coach Man even said I'm better than you. He told me I was good myself.
Nah,
Y'all both
Nah,
for
we'll
good.
play favorites
y'all
out
both
here.
for good. It's fair.
We'll play favorites out here, man. Now let's go.
No, you got it.
Hey. Yeah, man. Like what I saw out there, you guys did a great job. Here's the evaluation stage. Coach Mosier, you did a good job. You remained firm and fair, and that's what we look for in this and that's what we look for here in this program. And you know, look pretty good out there. Very impressive.
Thank you,
I'll take
sir.
it back to my coach. Take it back to the other coach and see what we like. Man, hey, what you looking at, man? Nah, it's just man. But it's just we just want. I don't know, man. You just kind of disappointed us out there. We wanted you to be more
What?
hands-on with the.
You over here all this wussy cat stuff. Man, pick it up.
All right.
Man.
Is it because I was on my phone? Like, what was it?
Nah, man. It's just you didn't really necessarily set a good example out there for the
How did I
players.
not set a good example when I told you I was gonna do everything that I did in the interview? I did out there.
That's how you make better players. That's how you become elite.
But that's not.
It's not about what you did in the interview. It's about what you're doing on the job.
So what did he do that was better than me?
First off, he was a little nicer. He remained firm with the players, and he made the necessary coaching changes and helped the players to use their technique better.
That don't make any sense, cause like, so you saying that I didn't do any of that?
Not from what I saw.
This is the worst ever. Like, y'all don't do me like this. So y'all gonna let him coach a team over me?
Afraid so. Well, like I said, we'll be back to you within the next few days to let you know the final decision.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on, man. I don't even know. I don't even want to even. Man. Look at this.
Alright, I'm Aaron Hughes. We hope that you enjoyed our video. Simply, just to say the least, business is serious, and a lot of times you have to fire or dismiss underperforming employee. Out there in the field, we have both of the coaches going at it, doing their thing to evaluate to see who's the best person for the job. However, we have to let go of Coach Brown simply because he did not fit the criteria that we're looking for to add to our coaching program.
Talking about the conflict between two employees, like you seen in the video, my character is the good coach. He handled the conflict between the two athletes good, then the other coach was taking a side, and that's not how you work the conflict between employees or athletes. It's all the same.
Conflict among employees because you're favoring one player over the other. That means one player is gonna get big-headed, so they're gonna collide, they're gonna bump heads, and the coaches are gonna bump heads because one player is not acting like he should, he's not in character. So therefore, you should always favoritism both, do the same for both. Whatever you do for all, so there won't be any problems.